Part 2, where Chameleon avenged his father's death. Now, in part 1, we ended when Aya was given to Mr. Chameleon to be his wife. So all the animals were so angry, they were so envious, they planned, they tried whatever they could to make sure they failed Chameleon. Now Aya became so worried. Chameleon also stopped moving among the other animals. He stopped going for meetings because they were threatening him, they were bullying him. He just stopped just because of the beautiful girl Aya. So what Aya did, every time she could go to the garden, she could go with Chameleon and hide him somewhere. But still the other animals were able to always see him, especially the hare, that is Mr. Hare. So what Aya did, Aya came up with a plan, got a little gourd, a granary, something like this, and then after getting something small like this, got Chameleon, hid Chameleon inside, and decided to move with the gourd everywhere. Aya would go, would carry the little gourd, carry the little granary, and hide the husband there. Now there was a time when Mr. Hare started investigating where the Chameleon hides each and every time, because he tried going home, wouldn't find the Chameleon because they wanted to kill him. So he just definitely saw Aya carrying something similar to this, and then he said to himself that I think Aya is hiding the husband here. I need to find out. So one time Aya went to the garden, carried the husband Chameleon in the little gourd, the little granary, went and placed him there down, and then the hare saw Aya giving the Chameleon some little food. The hare took off, went and had a meeting, told all the rest of the animals that, you know what, I've discovered where the Chameleon stays, where it hides. So the elephant said, don't waste my time, just tell me where that little creature is, I'll just go and finish him there and then. And then the hare said, no, the wife always hides him in a little granary in the garden. So every time after digging, she carries it and goes with it home. For us, we think she's carrying food or something. No, she's hiding the husband. So one day they waited for Aya. When Aya went to the garden, put the gourd down, the elephant just came and stepped on the calabash. The calabash cracked, the gourd cracked, the granary cracked, and the Chameleon died instantly there and then. Aya was so sad, and the elephant pretended and said, no, it was just a mistake, it was just an accident, I'm very sorry, please forgive me. But it wasn't. He did it intentionally. He intended to kill the Chameleon. So the elephant went and told the rest of the animals that it's done. The little funny creature is done. Now we are going to take over Aya. But now it was very unfortunate that by the time the other animals wanted to come and compete for Aya, she was already expecting. One day she gave birth to a very, very beautiful bouncing baby boy. The boy grew, and then the boy started asking the mother, where is my father? And then Aya said, your father went far away to some distant relatives. He will be back here very soon. But the boy kept on growing and asking the mother, until the mother told him one day that you grow, I will tell him. So that time came, the boy grew, and the mother sat him down and said, you know what, my son, your father died. He was killed by the elephant. He was stamped over by the elephant because of this and that. So what the elephant did, he started befriending Aya so much. He didn't know that Aya was getting closer to him because of a reason. So that little boy who grew went to the witch doctor, who was Mr. Turtle. He went to the turtle and then told the turtle that I want to revenge, I want to avenge, I want to kill this animal that killed my father. And then the turtle said, you know what, it's not only one animal, it was a big plan. All the animals tried to kill your father. It's not only one animal. So what you are going to do, you are going to organize a party. And after organizing a party, call all the animals. When they're so busy, make some booze, let them drink. After drinking, set them on fire. Now the hare knew the plan. The hare again became so close to the little boy, the little boy of Aya, and they were planning together. Can you imagine? That's the hare. Yet he's the very hare who went and showed Mr. Elephant where the little Chameleon was being hidden. So what they did, they mobilized, and the very person who was mobilizing was Mr. Hare. He went village to village, home to home, telling everybody there is a party. Aya is organizing a party. He wants to choose another husband. Please dress. Make sure you dress to your fullest. Make sure you are the best, so that Aya chooses you. And then everybody was saying, Mr. Hare, but you said you want to talk over Aya. What is happening? Again, your mobilizer, he said, my friend, I'm wishing you well. Come on, I want everybody to compete. You know, I'm always the best. I don't just want to go and walk over and win this girl. I want us to compete, and I see who can as well compete just like me, who out-compete me. The day came, they organized the party. Aya made a lot of booze. These animals drank to the fullest. Now in the evening, they started dancing. The very person who was drumming was Echuli. Echuli was Mr. Hare's friend. And Mr. Hare told Echuli that, Echuli, be very wise. If you see me signaling to you like this, you know trouble is coming. Stop drumming and let go. Echuli also followed the instructions, and then at some point when these boys were so drunk, the animals were so drunk, Mr. Chameleon went slowly without anyone noticing him, and the hare helped him to set fire all over, because the hare knew after all these animals dying, he would talk over Aya. He will take over Aya immediately. So they set over fire, and then these other animals started seeing fire, gazing around, coming, smoke, and they were like, Mr. Hare, chairman, organizing committee, what's happening? We see smoke. Mr. Hare said, relax. Those are other girls coming to join us in the party. They are coming with a lot of, a lot of vigor, and that is just smoke rising from the dust. Don't worry, keep dancing, keep that. Look the other side, so that the girls just come and bump into you. Don't show them that you're already eagerly waiting for them. The smoke grew closer and closer and closer. By the time these animals realized that it was real fire coming up, it was too late. They were all surrounded with the fire. They started burning. They could not run anywhere. The whole bush was full of fire. Aya was nowhere to be seen. The chameleon had already gone. Mr. Hare went and signaled to Echuli. They went and hid in some anthill. And that is how these animals died. And that is the end of my story. Now, to you as a child who is outside there in the holiday, what do you learn from this story? Do not just follow your peers. Do not just follow your friends because they're telling you there is a party, let's go and swim. You don't know how to swim. You'll end up drowning. Do not let your friend tell you, come to my home, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. What if they're planning something evil against you? What if they're mocking you? What if they just want to blackmail you? What if they just want to hurt you because they see that you are from a good school, you're a bright child, you know how to do the holiday work, you have everything they don't have. Someone can tell you, let's go and ride a bicycle on the road. You don't know why they're taking you there. Maybe they want to hurt you. They want you to fall. They want you to be knocked because for them they don't have a bicycle. So be very careful. The other thing is, don't be jealous when you see that someone has something. All these animals were so jealous because of the little chameleon marrying Aya, but he worked for it. So don't be jealous because of your friends who have something that you don't have. You'll end up being like the bad elephant. Thank you. This is Chazita. See you. I'm bringing another story about Njabala, the lazy girl.